Hi, I'm Adam Philpott, Director for Cybersecurity at EMEA at Cisco. I'm joined by Chris Young, Senior Vice President for the Security Business Group. Good to have you, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Adam.
Let's start with our customers and what they care about. So the three things that typically our customers say to us that are top of mind for them as it relates to security challenges are, number one, how do they deal with new business models? Number two, how do they deal with the changing threat landscape? And number three, how do they deal with complexity and fragmentation? Let's start with the first one there, dealing with these new business models. What can you tell us about that?
So Adam, those are the problems we hear consistently from customers. Cloud, mobility, virtualization, and all the transitions that are happening in the underlying IT environment require that the security models evolve along with them. Everything we used to protect, we have to protect in the new models that we're now using to consume and deliver IT services. So the security work has to be done no matter what kind of consumption model is in place.
Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about how they deal with the threat landscape and some of the challenges that creates.
Adam, the threat landscape is the hardest thing about security. While all the underlying IT business models are changing and the security model is changing along with it, we have a very well-funded and innovative set of attackers that are out there, whether they be criminal and organized crime groups or nation states that are getting involved in the security space. This is a challenge that all of our customers face, whether they're public sector organizations or private sector organizations. While their underlying IT infrastructure is changing, the attackers are coming over the top and exploiting all of the changes that we're seeing in the landscape as well. This is one of the fundamental challenges with security, is we're trying to contain these attackers, at the same time bring our IT model forward and take advantage of all the changes that are happening. So our attackers are more well-funded, they're more creative than they've ever been, and we've got to find solutions to be able to deliver protection against all those new types of attacks.
Can you tell us a little bit more about this notion of complexity and fragmentation and the challenges that creates?
Absolutely, Adam. Complexity and fragmentation is becoming one of the biggest challenges around security. As you know, with the changing threat landscape and the dynamic underlying IT infrastructure, that creates a tremendous amount of new security products and new security solutions, tools, procedures, processes that are getting put into our customers' environments. That creates a lot of complexity, it creates fragmentation, it creates challenges for our customers. I had one customer tell me that they have 84 security vendors that they use in their environment, and it's simply become too difficult for them to manage all of those different products and point solutions that they've got. So they're looking to companies like Cisco to help them deal with a lot of the complexity and fragmentation, but deliver the right security solution to manage those threats and deliver the new business models that they seek with the underlying changes in IT.
So Chris, to bring all this together, we've heard about the challenges our customers face. How can we help them?
Adam, we can help our customers by giving them an end-to-end security solution that covers the entire attack continuum. Think about it this way. From a security perspective, you need to focus on what to do before an attack happens, what do you do during an attack, and what do you do after an attack. And that requires an end-to-end set of solutions, from setting up access controls and managed security solutions to identifying and responding to attacks while they're happening, to being able to scope, contain, and remediate an attack after it's happened. Cisco's the only player that can offer you an end-to-end solution before, during, and after an attack.
Excellent. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for joining us.